Here's an interview from one of our past shows on Rock and Metal Revival. If you're interested in hearing full shows, go to our Facebook page and check out our list of affiliates for times and places where you can hear Rock and Metal Revival. There's new music from Autograph. It's called Souls on Fire, and I'm really digging this heavier sound. And with me today is one of the founding members of Autograph Bassist Randy Rand. Welcome to Rock and Metal Revival.
Well, thank you very much, my friend. What's up?
It's great to have you on the show. I remember when I got the email, you got to listen to the new Autograph, and I'm like, I listened to it, I'm like, that's not the Autograph that I always knew. I mean, that's a little heavier sound. I'm kind of digging this. Tell us a little bit about this track, Souls on Fire.
Oh, it's the first track that we wrote as with the new guitar player, Jimmy Bell. Because he's just a heavier player, which made it really fun for us too, because he'd fall into more of a heavy melodic instead of just the good old melodic like Autograph normally was. He's one hell of a guitar player, that Jimmy Bell boy. And he brought the song in. Hey man, he didn't bring the song in; he brought the riffs in. And then Simon, I got on the lyrics, and then I got on the bass parts, and the drummer got to do what he was doing. We recorded it, and when it came out, we all said, "Yeah, that's real good." So that was the first song that was a new member.
Correct me if I'm wrong now. I thought I'd heard that the proceeds from this song go to a pretty cool organization. Tell us a little bit about that and how you got involved with them.
Well, what it is Jimmy Bell's fiance is a nurse, and she belongs to this organization. And we figured, you know what? Let's see if we can help her out, because I know that she's working 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. And we said, if we can help them out just a little bit, it'd be awesome.
That is a very cool thing to do. And, another thing I wanted to talk to you about, Randy, when I was talking to a few of my friends about interviewing you today, they're like, oh man, I remember seeing those guys back in the day. What have they been up to? I mean, we all bought Turn Up the Radio, but tell us a little bit more about this current lineup you got.
Okay. What happened is, I was retired for 20 years because it's just like, I mean, I'd already got gold and platinum albums, played in Madison Square Garden, was an American Bandstand, pretty much hit everything I wanted to do. And then about 2011, I ran across Steve at the NAMM show, Steve Lentz, and he said, "You want to go play a little bit more?" And I went, because that's when the cruises started to go, and then the festivals were happening, and we went, well, yeah, let's try it. And so we first got together, and then the original drummer, Kenny, but he couldn't do it because he just had back problems all the time. And so then we got Simon, and then we got Mark he was from Jailhouse, and Mark was from the Flood. And the first time we played together, we went, this is really good. So for 6 years, that's pretty much what the formation was, until Steve wanted to move on to another kind of music. So that's kind of it in a nutshell right there.
All right. Well, getting ready to do this interview, I was listening through Get Off Your Ass, and I was really digging it, man. I really dig that album, and I was seeing that you guys play quite a few live shows. You still going out and doing the shows as Autograph and playing like the rock, the 80s rock cruises and the MP3 festivals and stuff like that?
Oh, sure. Yeah, and I mean, this year kind of sucked because of the virus thing, but yeah, we normally have quite a full summer for the festivals and the cruises, and we really enjoy playing live. That's why we're still doing it. And yeah, we play, I would say, half of the old stuff and half of the new stuff.
So I guess my question, you hit on the virus, and it's been a pain in the ass for all of us. I mean, no live music, no anything like that. But when things get back to normal again, do you see maybe Autograph sitting down and maybe doing some new music, or are you just looking to get out on the road?
Both. They're both in the works right now. I mean, we have plenty of gigs that have been postponed that we'll do, and plus we've probably got about 5 or 6 songs to work on right now that we come up with ideas. So yeah, there's a lot more coming.
Well, one question I always like to ask an artist who's had a song that is iconic, and Turn Up the Radio was as iconic as any song that came out of that generation. Do you still love that song, or does it drive you nuts?
Oh God, no. And, it's a lot of people say, yeah, I'm tired of playing it. But there is always some magic to that song. The minute it starts off, it captures everybody. It just has to be one of those intros, and you can see people turning up the radio the minute it happens. And it was magic for us, just like it was for anybody else. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You know, the 45-minute song. It took us 45 minutes to write the damn thing.
Are you kidding? It only took 45 minutes?
45 minutes. We start. Me and the drummer would play and Feels Like the First Time from Foreigner, just for fun. And that's that dun, 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 dun. And then Steve, well, there's three Steves. Lynch came up with the guitar part, and Plunka said, I got lyrics for this already. And then Isham, the keyboard player, came up with a great entrance. We went, huh. And then we brought it to RCA. We demoed it and went to RCA, and they said, nah, we don't like this song. So we're not going to put it on the album. And so we just held fast and said, yes, we are putting this on the album. And then, boom, rest is history.
Yeah, that is just incredible. You know, it always seems like the songs that take the shortest amount of time that just click are the ones that just go bang when the public hears them. And to this day, I still turn up the radio when I hear that song from Autograph. I love it.
Yeah, dude, me too. You know, it's like, and plus on Hair Nation for 1984, we came in number 2 for that whole year as airplay on that year. That's pretty cool.
That is very awesome. Cool. Now, you know, Randy, if fans want to find out more about Autograph, about the new band, the story of the band, and where to pick up your music, where's the best place to go and get that info?
Well, just go to our website, which is autographband.com, and there's just tons of stuff there to learn about us.
Okay, and you got all the social medias too?
Yeah, all of them. they're all in there.
Thank you so much for coming on Rock and Metal Revival.
Oh, you bet, Grace. No problem at all.